everyone, and welcome to the pilot episode of a new series, or episode 0, where today we will be learning how to mod NeoForge 26.1.2. At the end of this video, you will be able to have made your very own mod project, setting it all up, downloading Java, and finally making your first item. So without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, open up terminal and type in java dash. If you see OpenJDK version as 25 point something, good job, you have the correct Java version. If you do not worry, I will show you another way. We're now going to open up Google Chrome and then type in JetBrains. JetBrains, open it up, products, IntelliJ IDEA, download, and then download. I already have IntelliJ, so I will be closing that for now. And now I am going to open up a new tab. Just wanted to say this entire series is going to run fully on IntelliJ. If you use Eclipse, there is most certainly a way to do all of this in Eclipse, and I encourage you to learn it. And most of the code actually does work perfectly either way. I also used to be an Eclipse guy for years, so don't worry, I understand. Anyways, we will be typing in NeoForge mod generator and then clicking on this right here, and this is going to be where we will make our mod. So our mod name, I am going to check that out for now. You will see why. I will type in tutorial space mod, so the tutorial mod. And our mod ID, tutorial_mod. The reason why I keep this like this and not generating it by name is because of how important the mod ID actually is. Because this is literally the namespace for everything to come. And our package name is going to be, well, in Java etiquette, if you are a developer on your own, you will put com.your last name. So for example, let's say my last name was Smith, I will write com.smith.tutorialmod. But since I don't feel like writing my last name, there's another way. We can also do net dot and then your organization. So if I, for example, worked at Apple and Apple was making a Minecraft mod, I would do net.apple. But because I am twicefold, I will be writing net.twicefold. Minecraft version, we're just going to want to click 26.1.2 because we are doing 26.1.2. Leave the Gradle plugin as the same. Underneath mod metadata, mod authors, you will write your Minecraft username or your alias right here, the name that you want to go by. And our mod description, I will just write, this is the tutorial mod for the Twicefold YouTube series. Boom. Close that out. Advanced options do not include a mix-in, and we don't have to disable the explanation comments because they are quite useful. Now we will click on download mod project. It'll take a little bit, and we will now have a tutorial mod template for us right there. Now open up Finder, downloads. It's File Explorer for Windows users, but because I'm on Mac, I'm going to use Finder. And downloads, and here is our zip file. I'm going to unzip it. And we are just going to want to move this file over to where you want it. So for example, I am going to put mine under my user and idea projects. So let's put it in there. I'm going to delete this tutorial mod template because I don't really need it. And we're going to open up IntelliJ IDEA. And it'll open this up right over here. I'm going to click on plugins, marketplace, and type in Minecraft development. And you will want to install this plugin because it will basically be really useful for making our mods. Once you click install, it'll ask you to restart your IDE. Just click on the button, it'll close the IDE and open it for you. Now we're going to click on projects, open, and then idea projects, or wherever you stored your tutorial mod, and find it, open, just like that. It will open this guy up right here, and I'm gonna full screen this, and I'll click on build, and this thing will be working on setting up our mod using Gradle. I have set up plenty of mods before, so it finished really quickly, but for you guys, it can take upwards to about an hour. So if it takes a while, don't worry, it's expected. When I first made my mod, it took about 12 to 15 minutes. Kind of crazy. Anyways, if you already know Gradle, skip to this timestamp. If you don't, Gradle is basically a build tool and it compiles your code and it downloads everything your project depends on. For example, we will be needing the code for Minecraft and the code for the NeoForge mod loader. Gradle basically got all that for us. And the first build will always be your slowest one because it's fetching gigabytes of Minecraft files so that we can read and debug it. All right, let me show you some of the important files inside of this mod. So, the first one is gradle.properties. This is where our mod ID and our Minecraft version live, along with our mod group ID. And then we're going to want to open up source, then templates, and then in here, meta-inf, and then neoforge.mods.toml. This is basically all the metadata that is shown on the mods list, which I will show you in a little bit. All right, so under main, we will have our tutorial mod right here. For some reason, they decided to add in a bunch of new stuff like a creative mode tab, an example block item, and an example item. We'll leave it for now because it's pretty cool to see. And now we're going to go on over to our resources. This is where we're going to have all of our textures. Now, we will run our client to see if everything booted up successfully. But first, I think it would be fun if we were to figure out how to add our first item, which is really, really easy because of something called the deferred register. Minecraft has a specific moment when it accepts new content, and what a deferred register does is it basically tells NeoForge, hey, we have all these blocks, all these items, and tells NeoForge to add in all of our extra stuff in that specific moment. And let's see, let's add in a brand new item. Public static final deferred item. We'll call it tutorial item. And then we're gonna set it equal to items dot register simple item. And then our name, we'll just write tutorial item. Let's run a brand new client Minecraft. And so it will do some cool things. And Minecraft, you don't need narrator. We'll just create a test world, create new world, and loading terrain. We are here. Let me full screen this. And if you notice, if I was to say hi, this isn't my actual Minecraft account. This is because Minecraft gives us a developer account. You cannot join any servers with this account. This is just for developer purposes. Anyways, let's get the item that we just made. So we're going to have to type /give dev and then tutorial underscore mod tutorial item. And we have it. Everything else on the series starts from here. In the next episode, we will probably be doing ores, mobs, dimensions. We have a lot more coming, right? And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.